What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, new promo cards, and any leaks we have. So let's get straight into the video. Today is Friday, new promo Friday, road to the final Friday, and the SBC we got today is Mr. Musa Diaby, who can play left and right wing, and that's why if you were in our Discord or in any of the streams today, you'd have known not to touch wingers, and we advise strongly against touching wingers. You might think this card looks kind of average. His stats are decent. His team is also losing. He's 4-star, 3-star. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never seen this section on a card before. That's pretty nice of EA to let you know what's actually going to happen with the card. GG, that's a surprise. Full trait, decent looking stats, and get upgraded, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's actually quite unique. It's actually telling you this card is going to get upgrades if they actually get through. I respect EA for that. However, this SBC expires in 7 days time, next Friday. This game is next Thursday. So you can just wait till next Thursday after the game to complete this SBC. Basically, don't do this SBC unless they go through. If they go through, go ahead and do it next week. You got a long time. It's costing 92k. One team of the week, 85 rated squad. Not too bad at all. Other than that, the other content, I believe we got the icon pack has refreshed. It has refreshed, but I haven't even done it once, and I don't know if I'm going to do it. But I'm kind of getting FOMO because some people are getting good stuff. But I'm trying my best to resist, and I will resist the temptation, which I think a lot of you should do. Getting some lazy sales, as you can see. We do have some objectives as always as well. We have Mr. Moments Donny van der Bench himself, 3-star, 3-star, trash looking card. I'm joking, decent looking stats, but nothing to blow you away, let's put it that way. We also have, where is he at? Just some cup or something here. Silver, road to the final here. No, not that one. Maybe it's in milestones. There's some sort of cup here, where is it? Last 16 cup, here you go, yeah, and you get a player for how many wins is it? You play 16 games and you get it, and I think you can do 5 a day. 4-star, 3-star. Plays for Sociedad. You can play cam, right mid, right wing, so it's going to affect the wingers in that league, although it's going to take you a while to get this card. Again, free fodder. You're not going to use this card. I wouldn't recommend anyone uses that card. So let's get into the team. Here is Diaby. Here is Mr. Van der Bench. And here is Bryce Mendes. So that is basically what we got. And this is the team we got, which we all knew had been leaked already. So it shouldn't be too much of a surprise for any of you guys. Here are the cards. And as you can see, here are the current prices at 8:30 PM UK time. By the time you see these videos at 7 AM onwards tomorrow, these prices should be significantly lower. I expect a lot of them to go down. Probably going to try and do some overnight flips on some cards. Maybe a towel if he gets low enough, because I know he has demand. Cool thing about Atal is he can actually play CDM. As you can see on the left, he's got CDM position. Makes him a lot more useful. Some of the other cards we're looking at over here. Marlon is getting kind of cheap considering they're already winning. Torres is going to be undervalued because they're drawing people expecting them to lose against Man United. Raspadorian, a very good Napoli side. They're playing Liverpool. And Fofana, obviously at Chelsea, who are 1-0 down to Dortmund, but a very decent looking card. Yeah, is obviously very expensive. Miranda, this is going to be a fodder play this week. This is going to be the card you can, him and Holland, you can potentially go all in on, with the chance that they will be fodder. When they are fodder, you buy them. And if they get an upgrade, they're going to move to the next tier of fodder. If they lose, they stay at the same price. So it's a risk-free play where you can go all in on those cards with zero risk attached. Only risk is fodder dropping. Here we have Goretzka, who I thought was going to be the most expensive card in this team. But it's not looking that way. This card's probably dropping. Yep, his other card's dropping. Decent looking stats, crazy right? PTG and this card. EA said one live card wasn't enough, so here, have another one. Let's see if this one can go any further. It would be funny, right? If if Bayern went straight out to PSG in the second leg, that would be funny. And this is the best card in the team, in my opinion. We have Bobby Firmino, 5-star, 4-star, very good looking stats, very good midfielder, always great in game. For some reason, we can't do the chem styles. So we won't do any of that, but yeah, really good stats, like 94 across the board and dribbling. He's always very responsive in game, and I always like Bobby Firmino. However, I think Liverpool are playing Napoli. After this, the next highest card is actually Martinelli, and Arsenal actually have a buy. We're going to take a look at that. He is 4-star, 4-star, which is huge. Decent looking stats. Arsenal hype, Martinelli hype. People like him a lot in real life. I like him a lot. Drop power's kind of low on this card, but could be good. I actually want to take a look at him in game, just to see what the little message says next to him. Because obviously Arsenal have a buy, so are they doing custom messages for every card, or is it just straight up a general message? Okay, qualify for the round of 16. I think Arsenal have already qualified for the round of 16 because they have a bye. So it looks like he's getting a +1. I'm correct. What's this message at the bottom? They have already qualified for the round of... Already qualified because they have a bye. Let's look at a team who has already played. So let's look at Fofana. Is there a different message here? Well, in theory, there should be a different message. Oh god, please be the right one. Wesley. Let's see what this message says. There we go, win first game. It's a very general message, but it's basically what we already had from the leagues. It doesn't really tell you anything customized per player. No added information is what I'm hinting at. But yeah, he does look good. 4-4, decent looking card. Other cards that look decent, Mora, they're already losing to AC Milan, so I don't know. Alaba, crazy looking card. Crazy stats, and with the potential to get upgraded, could be really, really good. He's 3-star, 4-star, great looking centre back, significantly better than the other one. Enough better, let's put it that way, but he's a mil. And then yeah, that's basically all the cards. We have Ferran Torres, obviously, decent looking card too, 4-4 I believe. Yeah, it's EA love Ferran Torres. And Nuno Mendes, who's probably undervalued as they are losing, but it's crazy how expensive that still is anyway. But by the time, as I said, by the time you've seen this, these will be well down. We potentially will attempt some overnight flips in these cards. Not too sure if it's going to be worth the risk or reward. Let's take a look at the current trades I've been making today and the current lazy sales I've been getting. And it'll be no surprise to you to see a few cards. Carvalho, David, Willock, Coman. Those are the 4 cards I'm trading. In all honesty, I'm not trading anything else right now. I've sold so many of these cards in 6 PM today. I have so many more left. I'm making 2.5 to 3k a card. On these Carvalhos, I'm getting them under 45k. These Jonathan Davids, man, oh man, he was at 19k at content, 19k. I picked up a ton under 20k, and I've listed most of them. Is there any Davids left actually? 25. Some of these I did buy before content, to be fair. But the ones that I've sold must be the cheaper ones. But yeah, I really do like Coman. And the fact that we do have our DRB card now, that the panic should kind of stop. Although DRB can play on the left, which kind of hurts this card. But no, I still personally like Coman. We'll see how that goes. Let's go into some other cards that we could invest in. So, for example, the previous team, or the previous team of the week, or the current team of the week. The current team of the week is getting slammed right now. Out of the sky, they are falling. Just as expected. At their current rate of falling, based on it's only 8:30 PM, my prediction is the low point on these cards will be tonight. So before you've even seen this video, that's just a vague prediction. The way these cards are falling is way too severely. If you look at Luke Shaw, this is crazy. This other card is literally 28k, and this one is significantly better. Significantly, +3. Look at the upgrade. I'm gonna have to look at this pretty soon, if I'm being honest. I might end up going too early, but that is a crazy difference in stats. Although this one can play left back, but I don't think anyone's playing Luke Shaw left back, so I'm really looking at this. It's getting way too close. Like, this is the 28k. This one's almost 40k. This is 29k, and I don't know. I don't even know if this one's going to go under 40, but we're going to have to see. Eventually, the supply is going to stop and the demand will come back. It's a very cheap and affordable option. Either way, that does really good out of packs. He is coming down heavily too. Already does well out of packs. Ben Yedder is finally coming down. Ronaldo is down to 155k. He's got terrible links now. David, obviously, you know all about David. And Frimpong is a card I've been trading, who is the best link we currently have to DRB. So I really, really like this card. Really good upgrade on this other card too. Decent stat upgrade. Also not too far off. If he becomes fodder, I love it. Even right now, I'm lazy selling him like crazy. He's one of the 4 cards I'm trading. Let's pull up the Discord now and let's see if we have any leaks. Any extra additional leaks? So that was Van de Bench. Oh, we had some of the mini release cards coming. Felipe Anderson's coming on Sunday. And Calvin Phillips, who should be decent. He should be very much more expensive than his other card. Forsberg, I think he's out. That's the objective. Spinazzola is leaked to come. This could come on Saturday when you're watching this video, I would expect. It's going to hurt the left back market, so be careful, especially Serie A left backs. Be very, very careful with that, I would say. Barella's obviously out. I think that's it. Everything else is out. Yeah. Let's quickly brush up on our trades that we made today, or go over even so. And here are the trades we did make today. So, over the last few days, we've just been buying similar cards and later selling them. The 87 David, as you saw here, he came down to 20k. I said buy it. This is much earlier in the day, 4:30. Willock as well, 24k. I've been lazing him at 28k. You've probably seen the ones I've just sold. Then at content, I noticed David had been under 20k. I was like, you need to go. And he bounced back pretty fast. Frimpong also got pretty low. He actually hit 38k before coming back down. And these are the cards I've been lazy selling really well, as I've been pointing out. Mike also got kind of low. Promo and I've been lazy selling at 39. I really like him. Hakimi, this is a bit of a higher risk play. But due to the fact that Atal can indeed play CDM, I'm thinking people might use Hakimi with him as opposed to as a replacement. Hakimi is still down. Maybe people are just going to use Atal instead, in all honesty. They might just use Atal because he's 5-star weak foot. Only thing is the links aren't as good, but 5-star weak foot is huge. 4-star, 5-star is huge, you know? Maybe that's slightly wrong, but I did say I'm not buying that one. So those are the Patreon tips. The sub tips today. Vinicius Souza, who was fodder, but he's holding well above fodder. Good for lazies, it looks like. Rafinha at 72. The RB's now out. The right wing's taking a hit. Hopefully they start to recover. And the free tip was Melia, who was basically fodder, and he's out packed and a French card, so he could do well. Those are basically all the tips we had today. Those are all the cards we are trading. The one other thing we can look at is Future Stars Team 2, which went out of packs. Carvalho has done incredibly, as I pretty much expected. He was too low yesterday. I really should have believed in myself and bought a lot more, but I did not. He was 41k. Like, how crazy is this? He's done the same rise that he did on Sunday. I'm pretty mad at myself for not buying more. I'm just going all in on this card because I believed in him from the start. Look at Sunday, he got crazy low. Look into Monday, he's done the same move as today. I could have made a ton of coins, but it happens. 48k is a nice price there to be selling at. Hopefully you can get a dip and buy cheaper. Fagioli's not moving as expected. I didn't think he'd do too well. Melia's up, Willock is up. And yeah, that's pretty much it on that side. I'm very annoyed at myself for not buying more Carvalhos, although I do still have a lot listed at 49. But again, if I see a dip, I'm going to be buying this card, that's for damn sure. This definitely does sting though. He was 43k, now he's up 5k card. You're talking 2.5k before you laser sell, so you're probably making 5k card. If I went all in, I'm probably buying around 150 of these cards. And if we do 150 and by 5k, you're looking at over 500k, let's put it that way. A lot more, basically 750k. I just went in on that one Carvalho, but it is what it is. It happens. You're not going to catch all the best trades, so you won't see me beating myself up about that because it happens. I'm going to be trying for some overnight flips tonight. If Carvalho goes low, you know I'm going heavy in on that. All those 3 cards I showed you that were on that Patreon page, if they're low, I'm going heavy in. Even the weeks could hit a low point tonight before you watch this video. If not, they could hit it today when you watch this video on Saturday. It's the typical low point. We might get a new icon pack leak, but I'd expect this one to just get refreshed on Sunday. Border is also slightly rising. Other than that, be a lot of trades being posted on the Discord, and we're going to try and fluctuation trade a lot of cards now that the market is seemingly in a bit more of a safe state now the promo has started. We'll probably be heavily investing in the road to the finals starting on Sunday night for the teams that play this week, and maybe then we'll look into the ones for next week too. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. If you want to subscribe to my Twitch channel, the link for that is in the description. You gain some Discord benefits with some extra trades if you do. The link to my free trading Discord is also in the description, and the link to my Patreon with the most amount of tips and the most premium tips is also in the description. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.